is up with y'all, man? Y'all already know who it is, man. Y'all know it's The Pone Show, and y'all know y'all right here on Game Chat Podcast.
It is Wednesday, my dudes. Let's go. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Let's go.
We up in here. We up in here. What's happening, y'all? What's happening? What's up with y'all, man? Everybody this morning, man. You know what I'm saying? Tuning in, man. What y'all been up to, man? You know what I'm saying? How did y'all like the special edition podcast? You know what I'm saying? That we did yesterday for the multiverses. You know what I'm saying? Switching it up, doing something new. You know what I'm saying? As the weather is breaking. You know what I'm saying? We bringing y'all new type of segments and energy to the podcast. You know what I'm saying? We about to get this jump on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Doing it a little bit different than we usually do it. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all, you know what I'm saying, fucking with the vibe, you know what I'm saying, the way that we doing it, you know what I'm saying? Man, shout out to Lil Lo for, you know what I'm saying, showing up, tuning, you know what I'm saying, showing up to be a special guest on the podcast, not just, you know what I'm saying, tuning in, you know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? We had to chop it up about a couple of things because, actually, in all actuality, you know what I'm saying, it's part of the growth, you know what I'm saying? But before we get into any of that, you know what I'm saying, I gotta give y'all affirmation good game. Affirmation good game is, man, everybody that's pushing and striving and thriving to really make it, bruh. Man, our breakthrough will be as the weather breaks. When the weather breaks, this will be our breakthrough. I'm telling you, everything we gonna start seeing the doors opening. We gonna start seeing more opportunities coming our way. It's going to be more positivity, and people are going to start recognizing. So as our brands build and our value increases, you know what I'm saying, we got to stay focused. We got to stay focused. Our good game is, man, your loved ones, man. Make sure you tell your loved ones you love them. If not tell them, find ways to show them. You know what I'm saying? Find ways to show your loved ones that you love them. You know what I'm saying? Find ways to tell your loved ones that you love them. You know what I'm saying? We gotta keep it. We gotta stay human at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? We can't live in these fantasy worlds where, you know what I'm saying, we too big, because just as well as, you know, sometimes we need to hear that, you know what I'm saying? The world needs to hear that. And you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of us, you know, we give the world so much love. So, you know, what is it to, you know what I'm saying, like, see a little bit of love in return. You know what I'm saying? That's all we ask. But, you know, we got to stay focused and make sure we stay on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, letting the world, our loved ones, know that we love them. You know what I'm saying? We got to let our loved ones know that we love them. So, like, at the end of the day. Because ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying, ain't nobody can lead our lives like we can. So, you know what I'm saying, let's make that example. You know what I'm saying, let's grab our life and our leadership the way that we're supposed to do it. And, you know, the minuscule ways and the major ways. You know what I'm saying, every way that we can. You know what I'm saying, that's basically what I'm trying to say on that one. Yeah, man. We got to get into these topics for the day. Man, topic for the day, like, it's crazy because I had a couple of topics I wanted y'all like get into. You know what I'm saying? I might come back a little later. I might do another broadcast to hit. This season 4 about to drop in 1 hour and 22 minutes. So pretty much about like 25 minutes after we get off the broadcast, you know what I'm saying? The update's gonna be coming through. You know what I'm saying? Then we gotta wait for that little rigorous timing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That shit probably come back about like 1:30 Eastern. You know what I'm saying? They probably come back about like 1:32 Eastern. So you know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to that. They talking about we supposed to get 3 new guns, a new melee. It's a lot of rumors on the skins. It's supposed to be a whole lot of like themed skins this year. You know what I'm saying? They bringing the boys back. They got some Gundam Z shit. The Crow. They promoting the new Crow movie, so you know what I'm saying, that's supposed to be dropping. You know what I'm saying, we got to watch out and look out for that. Pardon my absence for one hot second. I gotta make a business decision. quick little business decision, and I'll be right back with y'all. Handle a slight little situation, but we back at it. We ended the winning. You already know. Let's get into the subject, man. I want to get into the subject because today, bruh, man, this subject sparks from a conversation that I had last night, and no. Let me go back before we get into the subject. Let me talk about what I was talking about before I gave y'all my affirmation of the game. Me as a man, I'm not afraid of growth. I'm not afraid of change. I'm not afraid to be wrong. You know what I'm saying? So what I do is, you know what I'm saying, I strive to be the best me. And you know what I'm saying, like a nigga gonna hit some learning curves. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, it's part of life, Slim. It's part of life. If you afraid to fail, then you're in the wrong game. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck motherfuckers are on, but that ain't here. That ain't me. 2 shots, double shot. Whew, that motherfucker hit.
Surprise, mother.
Yeah, but saying that to say, you know what I'm saying, a lot of times I look like shit. I know at least once a month I done mispronounced some shit. I might have got some stats wrong. You know what I'm saying? All my shit is inaccurate. That's why in my description, not in my description, but in my tags, you know what I'm saying, it says entertainment. You know what I'm saying? This is clearly entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I'm not an expertise in this, but watch me as I grow. You feel me? Watch me as I grow, Slim. And with that said in mind, you know what I'm saying? I had my last Friday podcast episode. I actually deleted it because I didn't keep it professional, Slim. At the end of the day, I didn't stay professional. And what I mean by that is, you know what I'm saying, like I spoke on some people that were innocent. They didn't have anything to do with my ranting or raving. It was just me out of frustration, and I would like to take that time to apologize. You know what I'm saying? This is me publicly apologizing because, you know what I'm saying, like the homie Low, you know what I'm saying, we chopped it up, you know what I'm saying. I actually had to sit down and tell him that, you know what I'm saying, once we were jamming, you know what I'm saying, he was like a constant guest on the podcast where, you know what I'm saying, he would like jump into the chat, not in the comments on YouTube, but he would actually jump into the game chat. He would jump into that game chat and you would see his name and we would converse. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes there would be like heated debates. Sometimes it like the conversations might go left. Sometimes we had like good damn conversation. You know what I'm saying? It was like good energy, like shit to build on and good feedback. You know what I'm saying? But when he decided to create his own podcast, I think I feel some type way. But I gotta realize that, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, I didn't grow up with that man. I shouldn't be feeling some type way because he wanted to branch off and create his own brand. You know, sticking around maybe, you know, like that's, you know, that was his way of, you know, because he did, at the end of the day, he did help me out by, you know what I'm saying, showing up. You know what I'm saying? He was bringing his audience as well. You know what I'm saying? So I got to be appreciative of that. And for that, I like to say thank you. You know what I'm saying? Once again. A couple of like DMV brands are moving in similar ways, and you know what I'm saying, like they didn't have nothing to do. I just seen the similarities. I seen the similarities. I seen how it was basically in the lane that I was moving, and I, you know, just because certain people are in one lane don't mean that they aren't multi-talented. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta understand that as well, just as well as me. You know, so salute, shout out, toast to everybody that's doing anything, player. You know what I'm saying? If you try to get your hustle on, Slim, shit is a gold mine everywhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? This digital space, whether it's audio, whether it's visuals, videos, all that, Slim. Let's get this motherfucking paper, Slim. Let's get these motherfucking views up. Let's get this recognition. Let's build, Slim. Let's build, everybody. You know what I'm saying? So salute to everybody that's out here doing it, Slim. Salute to everybody that's out here doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's how a king would move. That's how a king would think. You know what I'm saying? That's how a king would reconciliate. Yeah. So, yeah, let me grab my tablet. Man, I went in. On today's topic, Slim. On today's topic, man, I went in, Slim. Like, and it's crazy because this is why I want the homies on here, bro. This is why I want the homies on here. Cause the shit that we talk about would make excellent episodes, bro. It would make excellent episodes. But I think at the end of the day, like, some of us be afraid to be wrong, bro. Some of us be afraid to be wrong. And, you know, like, me and one of my homies had, we were having like a conversation / debate, you know, like, about the whole, like, Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese shit. And I don't even know why it's coming down to those two. This is what the media does, bro. This is what the media does. They, you know what I'm saying? And I know why. I know why Angel Reese, you know, she got her point of why she, you know, and Caitlin Clark got her point of why she. But all right. Let me see, what was I with it? Okay. Well, we gonna start with this, like, cause the conversation that we was having last night, it was real, like, thought provoking. It was real, like, provocative in that way, like, you know what I'm saying? And this is what I peeped game on, like, you know what I'm saying? It was alright on some shit where my man was, you know, I guess I want to say should I dare say advocating for Caitlin Clark? Let's say it was a sports debate, right? And he was showing more of the pro sides why, and, you know, why Caitlin Clark is. And I was more so speaking on Angel Reese's behalf. Shout out to the DMV, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Murderland, you know what I'm saying? Murderland. And we ain't going, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna put that Murderland. Let's take that Murderland out of it, you know what I'm saying? Even though I probably was like one of the first, like in 05, I made a song called Murderland back in 05, like, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna take that out and we going Maryland. We call it Maryland because we're magical, Slim. Merlin motherfuckers are magical, Slim. Like Merlin the magician, Slim. You know what I'm saying? Merlin is magical, Slim. So that's what, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta own our shit and be proud of our shit, Slim. You know what I'm saying? A lie, like, And that's another thing. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, just a quick little sidebar, then I'm going to jump straight onto the topic. A lot of Maryland people be like apprehensive and hesitant to claim Maryland, like because of the DMV's reputation, like notorious. I mean, the city, you know what I'm saying, the district itself. The district has a notorious, you know what I'm saying, reputation. And because Maryland has more houses, you know what I'm saying, it would seem more passive. It would seem more passive on the outside looking at it. But like, you gotta think about it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, like, if you ain't got no problems, why be mad, bro? You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a miserable motherfucker that not had no problems and just walk around mad, bro. That's misery, bro. All this shit be like foolish, but you know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. We ain't even gonna push into that. We're gonna get on this right here. Now, this is the way the conversation went. You know what I'm saying? The conversation last night went a little something like this. Now, I'm on my, I don't see what the big deal about Caitlin Clark is. Like, all right, all right, my homie said that she be out here dogging shit. You know what I'm saying? She be out here dogging shit. Now, first of all, we're talking about a team sport, right? Because everybody else gets, you know what I'm saying, criticized, critiqued, and ridiculed for this shit. But, you know what I'm saying, it's like certain people fit certain bills. And this is more to what A'ja Wilson was saying, but we'll get into that in a second. This, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying, the complexion for the protection, bro. Yeah, I'm going to go there. Yeah, I'm going to go there. Because at the end of the day, like, when the stage is set, it's set. When the stage is set, it is fucking set, son. Cause, now tell me this. What have Caitlin Clark won? What has she won? James Harden got all the fucking ridicule in the world when he was getting all them triple doubles, and my man couldn't close out a game. He couldn't win a game, bro. And some of the greatest NBA minds recognize this. Have that same energy for her, please. Have that same energy for her. Why? Because she's a woman? Why? Because she's white? No, bruh. This is a sport, and we're going to call it down the fucking middle, bruh. We're going to call it down the fucking middle. Why? Because you got so many of these other great women athletes that's not getting the same recognition as her. You know what I'm saying? They're not getting recognized like her. They're not getting the notoriety, you know what I'm saying? They not getting the push. Now, we as black people, I noticed this shit, bro. We as black people, whenever a white person can do something partially good as us, or they can get on our level, not great as us, but just get on a black person level, on a competitive level, bruh, we put them tenfold. We put them tenfold. When for real, like, they're tinfoil. Because there be a lot of people that we like push to the, you know what I'm saying, like, there's no way you can tell me that a Eminem is greater than a DMX. No fucking way, I'm sorry. No fucking way. And there's other, like, you know what I'm saying, there's a list of artists like your Black Thoughts, your Phase Ones, you know what I'm saying, you can't fit the bill, bruh. So, you know what I'm saying, like, when you got this Caitlin Clark, who is the new Tom Brady, and why I call her Tom Brady?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Because y'all already know she's going to get protected. All the calls are going to go in her favor. They still, she got all the goddamn calls in her favor. With a 30-point game, couldn't win. All her games coming this close, you still can't win. What did you win in college to get this motherfucking, wait a minute, how much Nike dropped her contract? Because I made sure I took my notes. $30 million for I mean, yeah, 30 million for 8 years. Nike. What did she win? Nike. I know what Nike stands for. Nike is the Greek god of victory. This bitch ain't won shit. You haven't experienced victory. How can you wear the Nike brand and you haven't experienced victory? Get the fuck out of here, Slim.
Rise, Let's go.
I see through the bullshit. I see through the bullshit, and I'm gonna weave through the bullshit. Now, let's get into this. Slim that played for Phoenix team, right? No. Before we go there, we won't start this way. Because I took some of my later notes. I mean, some of my late notes, I felt that should have went first, but, you know, writing, you start from the top and you write to the bottom, so I'm going to start from my second page. All right, let's do the comparison. Caitlin Clark, last night, you dropped 35 and 5. 30 points. That's great. That is fucking amazing. I ain't gonna say it's amazing. That's great. You know what I'm saying? They dropped 35 and 5. You know what I'm saying? 5 rebounds and 5 assists. Great. You put up great fucking numbers. Angel Reese, she dropped her first double-double. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations to the double-double queen. She dropped her first double-double on, you know, this was last night. Tuesday night the 28th. May 28th, 2024. I want to give y'all a timeline because, you know, like, when this be watched later on, you know, like, in history, like, because all of this is part of history. What we don't realize that we are actually creating history. So, Caitlin Clark, you went 35 and 5. My girl Angel Reese went 11 with 12 rebounds, son. 11 with 12 rebounds for her position. Great fucking numbers for her position. Great numbers for both of their positions. I ain't gonna lie. Now, the average person, they would want those Caitlin Clark numbers. This is her first time hitting those numbers. Now, I told my man that her stats will be padded because of the calls, bruh. And damn if I wasn't right, bruh. Damn if I wasn't right. Now, let's look at her game before that. She dropped 20 points after a 5 for 15 game. 33%. No. This was the debate. This was the real debate. The homie tried to say that Angel Reese is like a Draymond Green. That queen ain't got no energy like Draymond Green, bruh. I'm tired of motherfuckers keep trying to, like, paint this bullshit ass narrative, bruh. That queen ain't got no energy like a Draymond Green, bruh. I watched her video. She said she brings tenacity, bruh. She's not soft. She brings energy, bruh. But never once do you see her, like, playing dirty. Has she been accused of being a dirty player? When that narrative first started, it was because of the media, bruh. What did she do? She did like this. Back to Caitlin Clark. After Caitlin Clark did that shit to South Carolina. That's what motherfuckers forget. This, her motherfucking ass got more of a Draymond Green type-esque aggressiveness than Angel Reese, bruh. And it's been documented. Now, I'm going to break it down for y'all. Because motherfuckers will say shit, they be talking out their neck, they talk out the side of their ass, but they don't have the actual, like, that's an opinion, you know what I'm saying? They don't have, like, the references to back it up, Slim. They don't have the references to back it up. I'm going to back it up for y'all. Now, check this out. After 4 games straight, what did Caitlin Clark do? Came into the press conference late. Her teammates looking at her like, come on, bro, you supposed to be the new face opening the doors for the WNBA. All eyes are on you. You ain't won shit. Granted, you did break the what's the name? You broke the record for the most scored points. For the most scored points in the NCAA. You did break that record. You broke some record. You know what I'm saying? Y'all pulling up? Y'all pulling up to the cast? All right, y'all can, you know what I'm saying? Hop in the background. Appreciate it, appreciate it. We going into this Caitlin Clark Angel Reese thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people get to like talking about and hyping shorty, man. You know what I'm saying? What it is, and I've been noticed this in our culture, bro. Whenever we see a white person that can get on our level, bro, we praise them like they're fucking Superman. When they doing the same shit, they doing the same shit that Deshaun did. They doing the same shit that Lil Juwan did. They doing, you know what I'm saying? They doing the same shit, bro. But when a white person is able to compete on our level, that shows that our genes are dominant, bro. That shows that, you know what I'm saying, like our athletic genes, our academic genes, you know what I'm saying, our genes dominate, bro. And then when we got white people that are able to, like, you know what I'm saying, like when they study us, when they watch and they start like working as hard as us, because they call us lazy. They call us lazy. Black people will work hard as a motherfucker, Slim. We work harder than any others, bro. You know what I'm saying? Granted, you know what I'm saying, the Latinos are coming up. Y'all starting to put y'all work in. You know what I'm saying? But y'all got years, y'all got to catch up, bro. For over 439, over 449 years we've been putting in work out this bitch. So shout out to the Latinos, y'all catching up. Y'all working hard as a motherfucker. But for over 449 years, we've been working hard as a motherfucker out this bitch. We've been working hard as a bitch to the point where that shit, like, we've been on God level for almost 500 years, that shit looks normal, bro. That when we see that these white people moving like us, bro, we look at them like, bruh, y'all motherfuckers are Supermans and Wonder Womans. Not knowing that that shit is a program. We're not saying that, like, damn, how can y'all be able to do what we did without having to have the genetics of our genetics? So that's why they're looked at as a spectacle. We know what it is, bruh. Now let's dive into it. Now, the reason that I'm putting her on a Draymond Green level over Angel Reese, watch me break down the facts. Okay, after her fourth straight L, she shows up late to the press conference. Caitlin Clark caught a tech early in her early career. I mean, yeah, she caught a, you know what I'm saying, like basically like she getting frustrated and pulled some Draymond shit. She didn't get physical, but you know what I'm saying, like her mouth, her attitude, you know what I'm saying, she shows that. She shows that early, bruh. When has Angel Reese been accused, or, you know what I'm saying, not accused, but when has she been reprimanded for doing shit like that? I will wait. I will wait.
Bruh.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, when people, like, bring these subjects up, bruh, you gotta make sure that you bring them, because else, man, you just talking and you rapping, and guess what? It ain't nothing but a
Failure.
Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Now, this is definitely a race-defining moment within the WNBA. The reason that we are all, because LeBron was like, you know what I'm saying, she's bringing the eyes to the WNBA. Why? This is a race-defining moment, bruh. She's the new Steve Nash, bruh. She's the new fucking Steve Nash. Am I wrong? Am I wrong, bruh? Does she not fit the makeup, the outfit of a Steve Nash, bruh? She's another white chocolate. She's another JJ Redick. A'ja Wilson said, and I quote, because this is what I do, bro. This is why I say it like, now, motherfuckers, I done seen people laugh when I told motherfuckers, and I took this serious, bro. I was like, this is my job, bro.
Surprise, mother.
Guess what? Nigga, I'm taking this shit serious, bro. I'm doing my homework. I'm doing what it takes, and I'm going for that #1 podcaster spot, whether they believe it or not. Don't believe me? Just watch. Clock me. Tune in. Watch. Yeah, but now A'ja Wilson said, and I said, race was a factor in Clark's mediocrity. Basically, her career was mid. You know what I'm saying? Mediocre rise in the public eye. Wilson also pointed out that if you are on top of the game, if you're on top of your game, you're the best, you're the apex, and you're a black woman, let me see, you're a black woman, 9 times out of 10, the opportunities are going to skip over you. Now, me, I say that's true for black men and women. Also going on to say, she also went on to say that you could be top notch, but they might not see you as marketable. Appreciate it. Now, make sure you hit them comments, man. You know what I'm saying? Thumbs up in the comments, man. Run them comments up, Slum. Now, why do black people have a hard time? Now, think about how many black players have been, you know what I'm saying, shooting like that now. Before a certain era, black people were able to make motherfucking long distance shots, but coaches would take you out the fucking game if you even attempted some shit like that, bro. So, they made us dumb down our athletic skills, Slum, until this new era of sports start allowing that, bro. If a center took 3-point shots, bro, these niggas were benched. I think like Manute Bol was like one of the first centers like allowed that had the green light, had the gas light to shoot the 3, bro. And that shit never really like evolved during that era, because Manute Bol was, hell, probably like 30 years ago. Manute Bol is Bobo's father, bro. He was like one of the first centers that like we seen that had a 3. I'm pretty sure he wasn't the first center with a 3 or the only center with a 3, but he was the only one where the coach green lighted that shit, bro. It depends on eras. It depends on a lot of little things. All right, now let's deep dive into this shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to deep dive into this shit. Now, without a shadow of a doubt, I definitely believe that Caitlin Clark is the new Tom Brady. What I mean by that, all fucking calls are going to go in her direction. Y'all think LeBron got the media in his pocket? Shit. This little white girl that's in the league, watch this.
Surprise, mother.
I'm telling you, she about to fuck the game up. And Gilbert Arenas called this on his podcast. He was like, man, let her do her thing. You know what I'm saying? Refs, y'all start giving her the green light, because that's going to open the gates. That's going to open the doors for the WNBA. It's going to make it controversial. You know what I'm saying? It's going to make motherfuckers talk. And that's going to build y'all like a star, a face. You know what I'm saying? We know how the media works. We know how marketing works. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that A'ja Wilson was far off. I think she was completely accurate. Absolutely accurate. Now, Diana Taurasi told her, she said, you look real superhuman against some 8-year-olds. This is the Phoenix WNBA star. Like, you look real good against, you know what I'm saying, these young collegiate girls that don't take this serious, that don't earn their paychecks. Because keep in mind, college students just start earning their paycheck. You know what I'm saying? Competition is one thing, but then you got competition with your livelihood. That's a whole nother animal, Slim. That's a whole nother beast. You know what I'm saying? Now, and she feeling it. I've been seeing, like, you know what I'm saying, the little highlights. These youngers out here is not playing with her. They ain't playing with her, Slim. Now, back to my girl, Angel Reese. What team did Dwayne Wade invest in? Dwayne Wade is partial owner of Chicago Sky. Angel Reese owns DC Power, the women's soccer team. Shout out, Queen. Shout out, Queen. When I brought this up, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my man turned up, started yelling, got hostile. Man, nobody want to hear about that shit. We talking about sports. We don't want to hear what she's doing. It. Come on, bro. No, all this shit is overall. Because when we usually have these debates, you know what I'm saying? The shit that LeBron does, you know what I'm saying, off the court comes up. You know what I'm saying? It miraculously shows up. You know what I'm saying? So we going to give the whole treatment for everybody, Slim. We're going to get a whole treatment for everybody. This bitch riding on motherfucking Caitlin Clark. Right, Caitlyn Jenner Jr. riding on motherfucking private jets, getting these motherfucking $30 million Nike deals, and ain't done shit, ain't won shit. Now, granted, I can say, I gotta find it in my notes. She did set the record for the NCAA. Like scoring record. She did do that. Now, if that is worth $30 million and a #1 draft and all the perks that she's getting, I don't know. What about winning a championship? We don't celebrate winners no more? I think when you can win on several levels and you can constantly put these numbers up, that's something to like worth being celebrated, Slum. Now, I'm about to go on this right here. Angel Reese had a message for Caitlin Clark. She said, and that's on getting a comment, my fault. I couldn't hear because of the AI overspoke me. Hit that comment one more time because I couldn't hear you. I couldn't respond, I couldn't reply. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Diana Taurasi, she said, yeah. Basically, welcome to the WNBA. They gonna show you, you know what I'm saying, that but you a flash in the pan. We gonna watch, if we watch with a careful eye how all the calls go in her favor, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta show me a win. Cause you got like, it ain't like you got the team you had out of Iowa. You got like ballers on your team, and y'all still haven't won nothing, Slum. Y'all still haven't won nothing. You know what I'm saying? There, I said, like, you know what I'm saying, when we was, not we, I'm saying just we as a people.
You know I'm in here.
That's what's up. That's what's up. In the building. Yeah. Shout out, man. If you on the mobile app, man, you in the building, man, hit those hundreds, man. Hit those hundreds. Down in that bottom corner, man, hit those hundreds, man. If you on your mobile app, you on your phone, man, hit those hundreds right there. You see the little hearts and shit right there, you hit those hundreds, man. But Reese was like this, man. You know what I'm saying? Reese said this. She said, and this on getting the W and packing the arena. Not just because of one player on a charter flight, you know what I'm saying? Because she taking like selfies and shit while she on a little chartered little jet and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? While most of these females out here struggling, bro, they gotta ride the coach buses and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? They gotta really like grind and get it out the mud. Like the WNBA wasn't succeeding when, you know what I'm saying, like damn near every face of the junk was black women. Let's talk about Belladonna for the Washington Mystics, who couldn't fucking miss, Slum. Who had a shot. I think her shot average, you know what I'm saying, is going to be a lot better than what Caitlin Clark says. And she won a championship. That shit got swept under the rug. That shit got brushed under the rug. They ain't talk about that. You know what I'm saying? And that's a white female. You know what I'm saying? But I guess she ain't had the pizzazz, the charisma, the whatever was trying to market that Caitlin Clark is, you know what I'm saying, like, on or whatever. But, okay, let's get back into the topic. Because I'm watching this shit. Angel Reese won, you know what I'm saying, with a double-double. You put up 30 points, but you lost again, Slum. You lost again. And you got, like, You know what I'm saying? Gunners on your team, like a Asia Wilson, Slum. Now, all right, Rika, what's going on, Rika? You want to jump in the convo? I don't even know if she know anything about the WNBA, but you know what I'm saying? That's the home girl, you know what I'm saying? Shout out and salute. You know what I'm saying? She be popping up and showing up, you know what I'm saying? Definitely about to fuck with her on the jump, but let me get through my monologue. You know what I'm saying? Let me get through my facts, you know what I'm saying, and my topic. Now, let me see. Angel Reese, shout out, salute. You dropped your first double versus Seattle. You know what I'm saying? Last night, that was major. That was major. Alyssa Thompson was from Connecticut. Was ejected for a flagrant foul. You know what I'm saying? Against Angel Reese. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need the support of evidence when you say she's moving like a Draymond Green. Don't backtrack and say like her energy and stuff like that. Like, no. If we talking about the hypeness, she gives Russell Westbrook hypeness. But I don't see nothing Draymond Green about that young queen, Slim. You know what I'm saying?